What are your real estate resolutions for 2021? The start of a new year compels people to take inventory and set goals for the upcoming year, and real estate is no different. Whether you're considering buying a home, potentially selling a home, or are happy with the home you currently own, we're here to provide some tips and advice to make 2021 a successful year for you in real estate. But first, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel, as well as click the notification bell to be the first to know when new videos hit. With home prices rising, interest rates at historic lows, and inventory tighter than ever, it's important to have all the information when making your decisions for real estate in 2021. For home buyers, the first resolution is to make sure your finances are in order. This is actually a fantastic resolution for anyone, any time of year. But especially if you're thinking about buying a home, you want to make sure you have a good understanding of your income, expenses, assets, and credit. While many people have a good idea of the first three items, your credit is something that's a little more murky. You can go to the site annualcreditreport.com to pull a free credit report from any one of the three credit bureaus. Also, many credit card companies will give you a free credit score to see where you are. It's important to have a grasp on all four of these areas, as this is what a lender will use to determine your readiness to purchase a home. Also remember that there are more expenses than you may think of when purchasing a home. On top of down payment and closing costs, other things like inspections and repairs may need to be done, so having enough assets to handle that is important. Which brings us to our second resolution, which is finding out how much house you can qualify for. Working with a lender to get pre-approved is a critical part in the home buying process. First, it will allow you to understand the budget and home price that you should be shopping for. Secondly, it will let you understand the monthly payment for that home and if it will fit into your monthly budget. Connecting with a lender early has additional benefits. First, if there's something preventing you from qualifying for a mortgage, they can advise on ways to clear those things up to potentially qualify down the road. Secondly, they can ensure that you're going to get the best rate and terms possible and advise you on ways to make that happen. Having a pre-approval is critical these days when shopping for a home. With inventory levels at historic lows, your offer won't be seen unless you have a pre-approval showing that you can qualify for the home. The next resolution for home buyers is to understand your local market. You want to make sure you're buying a home in the neighborhood that you desire, so understanding your local market is critical to making that happen. Are you looking to be downtown so you can be close to all the activities and amenities that Austin has to offer? Are you hoping to be out by one of the lakes so you can get out there during Austin's hot summers? Are top-rated schools an important factor for you and your family? Each neighborhood will have different aspects that draw people there, and understanding the local market will help you choose which neighborhood is best for you. Currently in Austin, with low inventory levels, homes are going at a rapid pace. You need to be ready to go see a home and put an offer in a home potentially the same day that the home hit the market. Understanding these nuances is key to make sure you have the best home buying experience. If you're a home seller, your first resolution is to find the optimal time for you to sell your home. There are many factors that go into finding the best time to sell your home. If you're looking to maximize profit, early in the year or late spring to early summer are the two times when there's peak buyer interest and you're likely to get the highest value for your home. However, if your home isn't quite ready to sell because it needs some updating and remodeling, you want to get those things handled first to make sure you can return top dollar. Finally, your schedule is important as well. If you have kids that are in school or a job that's going to need you to relocate, you probably are going to want to work around those time frames to make your transition as smooth as possible. Your next resolution is to maximize the value of your home. Inventory levels are at historic lows here in Austin and across the country. This is made for a fiercely competitive market, and as a seller, gives you the opportunity to reap huge rewards. Buyers, however, are still primarily looking for homes that are move-in ready, so making sure your home is up to date gives you the best chance to earn top dollar. Improving your curb appeal is important as well, as most buyers start the home search process online, and having great photos of your home will attract the maximum number of buyers and help you earn top dollar. The final resolution for home sellers is to convert your current living space to meet the demands of home buyers. The COVID pandemic has caused disruption to our lives, and people are spending more time at home than ever. From working, school, exercise, and even relaxation, a lot of these activities are now taking place at home. More buyers are looking for the space needed to spend time at home. From a home office to work from home, to an updated kitchen for cooking and eating in, to outdoor relaxation areas to spend time on the weekends. These are all important things that will give your home additional value. However, before you get too carried away with a home update or remodel project, talk to a local realtor to make sure that you'll actually return the value for your investment. Even if you're a homeowner with no intentions to sell or buy real estate this year, there are some resolutions you can put in place to make sure 2021 is a good year for you. The first is to reevaluate your budget and household expenses. If 2020 has taught us anything, it's that we need to be ready for the unexpected. By reevaluating your household budget and expenses, you can see what things have changed over the last year that you may need to take into account for the upcoming year. Working from home has probably allowed many of us to save money on certain expenses while adding costs in other areas that were unexpected. Reviewing these budgets will make sure that we have our expenses in order and are prepared for any eventualities such as renewed furloughs, reduced work hours, or a potential additional lockdown. Another resolution for homeowners is to set up a maintenance schedule for your home. Staying on top of your home maintenance is a great way to keep small problems from turning into larger ones and more expensive ones. They also will help in making things run more efficiently. On top of that, when you are ready to sell your home, you should have minimal repairs that need to be done, and it will help your home sell for top dollar. One final resolution is to consider investing in real estate to build wealth or your quality of life. Even if you have no plans to leave your current place this year, investing in real estate could be beneficial for you in 2021. If the pandemic and lockdown have given you cabin fever, maybe consider a second or vacation home where you can get away and relax. If you're considering retirement, potentially an investment property might be worth looking into to help you earn extra income, or as a place you may retire to down the road while still locking in today's prices and historically low interest rates. Regardless of your real estate goals for 2021, you're more likely to keep to your resolutions when you have a strong plan and support system in place. Feel free to use any of the resources found in the description to help reach your 2021 goals. And I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get more great videos throughout the year.